welcome everyone. This is the AI Campa Show. I am your host, Luis Campanella, and today for the first episode, there was so much ideas to bring. The main center topics of this podcast should be technology, artificial intelligence, gaming, and geek stuff. And between the geek stuff, we have Marvel. Yes, if you come here, it's because you already saw the title of the podcast, and it's no other just to talk about the event unique to happen yesterday. So yesterday, Marvel just because I don't know what kind of strategy was having. Say, you know what, let's do something that never do before. There is only one, talking about Marvel, there is only one antecedent is in 2020 with the pandemic of coronavirus. So they do one virtual announcement of all the movies we see until now. The issue was that everything like before and after the COVID was doing in Comic Cons, in the D23 presentation, and like that. But today something unique. You know, when they announce the cast for, or not the cast, when they start to release the posters for Avengers Endgame was exactly today, a few years ago. So I remember the poster was those who was by the blip. They was in sepia, I see black and white, and those who was alive plus the new characters, o sea, they add the character who was not present in Infinity War. They was all in color and Avenge the Fallen. I remember the poster. So today they come in with one idea. 4.5 millions of views. Not a trailer, just the announcement. 5 hours just to announce the cast that we're going to talk about. Unique. So 5 hours to announce this cast, and the unique part was it's like the hangar, and then they put the seats of that's the seat to the actors just and actresses just to sit down. So they just put it there, and in the back there's the name. There's taken out of the camera and appears the name, but there is before there is in like a radio style. There is one songs according to the character. So what's funny because every time it sounds something, I was trying to figure out who, but though I lost in so many, in so many, especially for the part of the Thunderbolts, so many. So everything starts with Chris Hemsworth, Thor. Well, we already know he was already there to do the takes for Thor. Okay, actually it was post X. Then Vanessa Kirby, aka Invisible Woman. Then we have Winter Soldier and Captain America Sam. Okay, Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie. And then okay, you was seeing the screen and you say, okay, nice, look the people, good. Before this, there was so many things to say about that the Thunderbolts was not supposed to appear. But after this was mentioned, Wakanda. Okay, Namor, Shuri, and King of Wakanda was announced and what is going to be there. After there, I think was Danny Ramirez with the Falcon, the new Falcon, the Green Falcon. Okay, who was in the last movie. And then start to put in everyone with the Thunderbolts. All of them are there, including Ghost and Sentry. The only one who was not is Taskmaster, who is presuming, because the trailers and the insiders say that she's going to die in the hands of Sentry. So we need to wait until see the movie. Until then, well, then they put the Thing and the Human Torch, and after that is coming the bomb. The bomb. No, sorry. Before the Thing and the Human Torch was announcement. Kelsey Grammer, aka Beast for the X-Men. Nice. Of course, we already saw him in the end of the Marvels. Perfect, no problem. So waiting, because the waiting was long, between 10, 15 and 20 minutes for one character. No problem that being boom bang. Start to sound the X-Men team. Who going to be? Okay, the first one who come to my mind was Patrick Stewart, like everyone is in the chat and in the group. So okay, Patrick Stewart, boom, was there, nice. Then another sound that I don't recognize the sound. This is when I start to fail. Equal with the Thunderbolts. Ian McKellen. I said, what? No way. But even if that is a surprise, the next three is more surprise than. Alan Cumming is coming as a Nightcrawler again. Mystic again. I say, okay, it's coming. The X-Men, the original thing of the X-Men is coming. Okay, Nightcrawler, X-Men 2, ta. Marsden. Wow, Cyclops. Oh, super cool. Super cool. I say, okay, it's coming. Halle Berry. It's coming. Frankie Jensen, sorry. Now we have all the team. Shining Titan. Wow. Gambit. Oof. Nice. Come on, bring me more X-Men. So in that moment I was thinking Hughes, I was thinking Halle, or Frankie, Pedro Pascal, and then Ronnie Downey Jr. Finish. So many left out. Doctor Strange, the Spider-Mans. Sorry, Shang-Chi and Ant-Man there. I forget to mention. Shang-Chi and Ant-Man will be there too. And then no Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Moon Knight. Man, it's no Secret Wars, it's Doomsday. Okay. Then there is one tweet about the more are coming. I understand, but we're talking about yesterday. Okay, we're supposed to yesterday is finished. That's discussed. So many theories coming to my head, so many things coming to my head, especially because I am I'm a very huge Marvel fan. And I started to thinking the possibility. Of course, how am I going to forget to mention the key of the movie? And the key of the movie is not Doctor Doom. The key of the movie, according to what I believe, Loki. You see, these kind of things on Marvel to create a universe based in movies, animation, video games, series, have on purpose. Of course, every single one has too many references to movies, to what universe was about. But this time, Loki is the center. You see, Loki second season, there was not so much Easter eggs. regarding for what is coming to the MCU more beyond Kang. More beyond Kang. That we know Kang was going to supposed to be in Quantum Mania, Ant-Man, perfect. More beyond that, no. Okay, okay. So now this is my point. We have the universe of the Fantastic Four that we know what we know until now about what is coming in the movie. We need to see how it's going to end the movie to see the connection with Doomsday. Thunderbolts is the same thing, but the Thunderbolts, Wakanda, Captain America, Shang-Chi are all in the same place, so in the same universe. Perfect. So we have two. Number 3, Thor is outside of the war, even if in the current line time, but it's outside of the war. That's the 3. We got the number 4, which is Loki in the middle of everything. Number 5, we don't know where it's going to be situated Doom, okay, or which universe is Doom. Well, number 6, we go to number 6, which is important. What are we going to do with the X-Men? So I started thinking, X-Men, okay, so it's a new. This is just a new history, a background history, or it's just we're going to continue the story from what they left at on Fox. If all of you don't have a bad memory, remember Days of the Future Past? The scene with everything changed. That Wolverine needs to wake up. And Jean is there. Cyclops is there. The first person he go out of the room and go to the hall of the mansion was Beast. Now the only thing which is, and this is my two theories, so supposed to everything will be situated there, so that is erased by complete the events of the Last Stand, so it's only X2 United. So this is before the events of the second movie, before the events of the second movie. That we can have a Nightcrawler, which is in the second one, not the first one, and we're going to have a Mystique, and we have Magneto, and we have another characters. But the post-scene credits of the Marvels show a Beast which is totally different for the Fox universe and more looks like the live action of the animated series. This is what I try to think. So my suspicious is that all these characters indeed are from the animated movie, animated series, sorry, in live action, like they do with Peggy Carter in Multiverse of Madness or Doctor Strange. Thinking, because so that's the only thing reason is thinking something new complete, which is, come on, I mean, you're just going to bring me Magneto and Professor Xavier, but they are two all actors, so in any moment they will leave us because they are tired. You know, even they say they never tired to acting. I was thinking, Marvel is going to use the new mutants that we have, for the last movies of Marvel Fox, and that can work. That can work, but no, but no. So many things were coming. Wow, I mean, come on, this is. Oof. There is no billion in announced yesterday, so they say that some million will come back. Until now, no. So we just need to wait for a few days more to see how it's going. What things coming new and how it's going to be. So that's my theory. Okay. How all this is going to connect, I believe Loki is the center. That's why I say it's the center, because as Loki can see every single branch and the timeline and the branch of a bringing from the timeline. So I think there will be a fight between Loki, Thor, and Doom. Loki, Thor, and Doom. And I start to believe in this fight will be because the time bridge of Mr. Fantastic will be out of control, and they're going to end there. Something like that. I mean, I try to think. And in this fight, there will be an issue and boom, collision of realities. I will see, and I hope they will not do what they do with Loki in Infinity War. Not even 30 minutes and die. I read some posts in X that say Tom Hiddleston say that this will be the last time. I personally prefer who is going to retire in the next movie of Thor. Like, all start with Thor, finish with Thor. So that is what I hope. Okay. So many theories will come in. What is the problem with the Thunderbolts? How they went to end? There will be more variants. Where is Chris Evans is supposed to be in the movie? This no announced yesterday. Let's see how they're going to announce. Because if they announce it so spectacular like yesterday, the rest of the characters who are supposed to come, they deserve the same. Or probably they're going to do a second part of this cast, or in another different unique idea. Anyway, we'll see how it's going to the future. Thank you very much for come and having your time passing with me. This is the AI Campa Show. We'll see you next week. We're going to get more material. We're going to start to talking about technology, about artificial intelligence, which is the future. Artificial intelligence is the future. Okay? And also gaming. It's coming some gaming. In the channel, you're going to find some gameplays, some shorts, some. There is 2 podcasts made by artificial intelligence that I bring you. One is it's already finished the first season of Pokemon. It's all about talking about the universe of Pokemon, and the second one is about technology and EA. It's only made by EA, so AI. So it's okay. There's music there. There is 2 albums is released on there. The singles. One is for Pokemon World about we try to honor Pokemon in these beautiful songs, energetic songs, and we have one instrumental is called Life. It's there, okay? So just check it. Leave me a comment on which character you want to be there, and also please subscribe. You're going to help me a lot. Okay? So I'll see you in another episode. This is the AI Campa Show. See you later. Bye bye.